In the lesson this week in Science and Health, Mrs. Eddy says, "Instruct the sick. They are not helpless victims. For if they will only accept truth, they can resist disease and ward it off as positively as they can the temptation to sin." When I first came to this church, before knowing much about science, I thought I was a helpless victim. It seemed like there were a lot of external things, none of which I had control over, and so things would happen and I would feel helpless and victimized. Science and Health, with Key to the Scriptures, teaches something very different. Man is a child of God, and we are not victims. In the book of Genesis in the Bible, the first chapter, it said that God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And also that God gave man dominion over all things, and then it lists all the things that we have dominion over. If that is true, we cannot be a victim. The only thing is that most people don't know this. It was certainly illustrated in the Bible readings tonight, where Jesus had dominion over the weather. By knowing his oneness with God, his relationship with God, he was able to demonstrate peace during a storm and calmed it. And so it is with us. We can realize this dominion coming from us, from God. As people have mentioned tonight, the laws of the universe. This isn't just positive thinking. This isn't just wishful thinking. This is the truth that can be proven. And we ask no one to just accept this blindly. You can prove it for yourself, as we have here. So in learning this, and learning that I wasn't a victim, I learned many lessons, including, as this statement from Science and Health said, how to receive the truth and ward off disease. An example of that was I used to have colds and coughs in the winter for months, weeks. They would just go on. And there again, I thought I was a victim of disease, germs, cold weather, whatever you want. But I learned here that's not the truth. A practitioner had told me that colds are a form of crying. It's a way your body is feeling sad about something. And when I looked into my thought honestly, I realized before the colds came, I was usually depressed and crying about something. Something was deeply bothering me. And when I corrected that, when I corrected whatever was unhappy or wrong in my life, my joy returned, and the healings of colds and coughs has been permanent. This is a truth that you can apply for yourself. It works. It's what we call demonstrated. I'm so grateful to Mrs. Eddy for her textbook. I'm grateful for the Bible that's given us so much. I'm grateful for this meeting and the joy and the love that is expressed.